Now in studio with Hudson Oliver, the #1 player in Alabama in the class of 2028. Hudson, man, good to see you. Appreciate the time.
You too. Thank you.
We had you here for 2024 junior feature games. You're now back for super sophomore games. If I asked you to pick apart that player from 2024 junior feature games, what's the best thing about you now as a player? What's improved the most?
I just think my ability to see pitches and probably just getting bigger, stronger, and faster, and just the aspect of my game, the more physical part.
The prep baseball scouts talk about deception for you on the mound. Throw 3 pitches for strikes. Tell me about the mindset and then kind of the approach for you. What's the mentality for you as a pitcher?
Just go out there, throw strikes, help my team win the game, and just do my best.
You were part of the 2025 National Team Development Program at USA Baseball Complex this summer. Tell me about the experience. I mean, when you first got word that you were going there, what was the reaction and what was the actual experience like?
I was really excited just to go out there and compete with the best guys in the country, and it was a great experience seeing all the best competition in the country and just being there apart with those guys, just to see the best arms and the best everything in the country, just to be there with all those guys.
You were part of that with Dexter McLeon Jr., who's also here for super sophomore games. When you're around guys like that, do you kind of see where you match up? Like, when the competition's elevated, do you almost use it as like a measuring stick for yourself? Yeah,
it kind of makes you want to do better and just shows you what you need to work on and what you're good at already, just to show you just how you are as a player.
When you were kind of building yourself up as both an outfielder and a pitcher, who were those guys that you gravitated towards when you kind of sat down and watched on YouTube and you're trying to figure out who you wanted to be as a player?
Jack Caglione, because he's a two-way guy.
Yeah,
and that's I do two-way also, but I just like watching his highlights at Florida and stuff like that. So.
When you saw this past summer at the draft, when you had guys who were getting picked as two-way players and not necessarily, okay, you got to be an outfielder, you got to be a pitcher, what does that do for a guy who's kind of in that position to be like, okay, this is real?
Yeah, it just shows you what you need to do and how you need to get there, just what you need to do to get better each day as a player.
Being in Alabama, you're obviously not far here from LakePoint Sports. Well, you've been here many times before. What's your favorite memories of playing on these fields?
Playing on these fields, just the competition here. I like going out and competing against the best players, and just the best competition's always here every weekend when I'm here, and just makes you better as a player.
The best competition's here because you're here, right? That's what you can say. All right, fun thing we get to do now, Hudson, is play random questions. Let's go ahead and roll in our intro. Okay, the way this works is producer Maddie's going to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 100. That'll correspond with a list of ChatGPT created questions. So we're going to put you on the spot. What are Hudson's numbers?
37, 40, and 75.
All right, 37, 40, and 75. All right, number 37. Would you rather do interviews with your mouth full of protein shake or with a nosebleed? Not that I'm going to provide you with either one of those right now.
Probably a nosebleed because you can stop it with with tissue and stuff like that, but a protein shake you can't really talk.
That's pretty. Yeah. I would appreciate that more so than your mouth being full of a protein shake. All right. Would you rather number 40? Would you rather run wind sprints with clown makeup on or do burpees in a tuxedo?
Burpees in a tuxedo. I feel like it's easier.
What if you rip the pants though?
Who's watching?
Okay.
It depends who's kind of there. If it's just you, then.
Well, it's not like you're not going to prom necessarily in that tuxedo, right? All right.
It wouldn't be that bad.
All right, last one, number 75. What's the worst advice you've ever received? And this could be baseball-related advice.
Probably when you're on the mound and you're struggling with those strikes, when they say just those strikes, that's kind of something you don't like to hear.
That's more so from the parents, right, that are yelling at you.
I mean, some coaches have said it too, but you don't like to hear that when you're not throwing strikes.
Do you feel like I'm trying?
Yeah, obviously you're trying. But
yeah.
I just hate hearing just those strikes. But.
Yeah. All right, he is Hudson Oliver. Hudson, man, listen, I appreciate it. Best of luck.
Sir.